Do you want to create a website using Google Sites? If yes, that's awesome because in this free website tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can build a website for free as a complete beginner. So this is beginner friendly because I'm going to be using the drag and drop system, so you don't need any coding. So if this is you right now, someone who doesn't know how to build a website and literally has no experience and no idea how to get started, and you want to become this person that knows exactly how to use Google Sites and how to build a website, then you need to watch this video, because in this video, I'm going to show you where you need to go in order to build a website. I'm going to show you from start to finish, from A to Z, how you can do it. And then I'm also going to show you how to actually publish your website live on the internet so that anyone can find it. So if this is you right now and you want to become this person on Google Sites, then watch this video all the way until the end, because I'll show you from start to finish, like I said, from A to Z, how to do it. So make sure you keep watching. Let's jump into my PC and let's get started. Alright, so step number 1 is opening a tab on Google. Next up, you need to make sure that you're signed in to your email address. To click on this box and then launch Google Drive, which is over here. In order to get started with a Google site website, you want to open Google Drive. Now you can see that I already have a website, but if you want to create a brand new website, you want to click on New in the top left corner, click on More, and then click on Google Sites over here. Once you do that, you will open a brand new Google site website. Now before I show you exactly how you can start designing a website, I want to show you all features that are available so that you know exactly what you can do with a Google site website. To start off, you can enter or give this document a name. So if you click right there, you can change the name. So I'm just going to name this after my channel, How To Digital. So all you need to do is pretty much click right there, start typing, and then you've just changed the document name. That's it. You can also see the name changing over here on your actual header. Next up, I want to cover some elements here. So this is the undo last action button. So if you made a mistake, you can click this, and as you can see right there, the site name will change. If I click right there, which is the redo last action button, you can bring it back. So these are very convenient. Now over here, we've got the preview button. If I click on it, you can see that it will preview your website. So if you want to check up on your website while editing it, while designing, you can do that. Now what you can also do is go into phone mode or tablet mode, meaning that you can see what it looks like on your phone, tablet, and a large screen as well. So this is what it will look like on a laptop, this is what it looks like on a tablet, and this is what it looks like on your phone. Now as of right now, this is an empty website, so I'm going to exit the preview, but I'll show you later on in the video as well. Next up, we've got a button that lets you share your website with others. For example, if I click on this, I will have the option to give people access to my website. You can see that I'm the owner. As you can see right there, I'm the owner. You can also add people that can also become owners of this website or editors so that they can build and design the website as well. That comes in handy when you don't want to design your own website, but you want to let your friend, your brother, your employee make the website for you. You can then add them on here so that they can design it. Next up, we've got the settings, which pretty much speak for itself. So we've got navigation, brand images, viewer tools, custom URLs, and I'll get into all of this later on in this video. For example, if I want to change anything, I'll go into settings and I can change it. Now next up, we've got this section over here, and this is what we're going to use to build our website, to design it. So we've got insert, we've got pages, and we got themes. If you want to change the theme of your website, you can of course click on themes, and you then have the option to choose any of these themes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 themes available as of right now. All of these are presets that you can start using. If you want to change the theme of your website, you can pretty much click on it and you can see what it looks like. So you can also use this to preview what it looks like. For example, if I click on this one, you'll see what it looks like. Now this one looks pretty cool. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be going with this specific theme. Now all I need to do is click on pages and you'll see that it will automatically save it. All changes saved in Drive. So what's also pretty cool is that if you go to your Google Drive, you'll find your files over here, and this is where it will actually save your website. So that's pretty convenient as well. You can always find your website back on here. Now, if I go back to my website, I want to show you how the pages works. So as of right now, we've got our home page, which is this page. I'll get into how you can customize it and design it later on in the video, but let's show you how to add pages. So if you click on pages, you can click on the plus icon, which will create a new page. For example, if I want to create a separate page for my YouTube channel, what I would do is I would type in YouTube, I would click done, and you can see that I've just created a different page. So we've got our home page and we've got our YouTube page. Now what you can also do is add subpages by clicking on these three dots, click on add subpage, and you can then add another specific page, which will create a drop-down menu on here. For example, HDD, which stands for How to Digital, which is the channel that you're watching right now. If I then add that as a subpage, people can click on this, it will launch a drop-down menu, and people can then click right here to go to this page. So this might be a page where I can add some information about the YouTube channel. So for example, I can pretty much type text over here, which I can do by clicking on insert, clicking on text box, or I can choose a layout. For example, if I want to add this layout over here, what I can do is add images or videos and files, calendars, maps, pretty much anything on here. So for example, if I wanted to add a YouTube video for my channel, what I can do is click right there on YouTube and I can add a link to my channel. For example, if I wanted to add this website builder video, I could copy the link, I could paste the URL in there, click search, select the video, and I'll then add this video. I can do that another time, like one more time, copy the link, paste it in there, click search, select the video, and there we go. So what I've just done is I've added YouTube videos to my YouTube page. Now that's that. Let's say I want to go back to my homepage and go to pages. I can also add a subpage on here by clicking on add subpages. So that's pretty much how pages work. Now by adding pages, you will automatically set up a side menu as well, because people can click on this. Now you'll see that HDD will cover these videos, where you can also add text. So for example, if I want to add this text, learn how to build a website, I can do that. I can then remove this section. I'm going to do the same there. So learn how to make a website using the Wix website maker, which is what the video is about. Just like that. Remove this. Now what you can do while optimizing text is you can change the font, like the heading. So I want to make this look like that, put it in the middle, and there we go. So right now we've got a pretty cool section. Now what do you want to do, what do you need to do if you want to change the header of a page? What you can do is select it, and right there you can click change image and you can upload images. So for example, if I wanted to use, let's see, if I wanted to go with this as my header background, I select it and it will then show up. Now I can also name this, let's see, how to digital. So you can customize text by simply selecting it and then typing how to digital, just like that. And you can see that I've just uploaded a banner, text, and I've also added these website videos. So this is currently what it looks like. So that's how you can use pages on your Google site website. Now if we'll go back to our homepage, I want to show you how you can insert text boxes and images. Now what you can do for that is simply click on insert over here, and you'll then find all of these features that you can insert. So you can insert table of contents, image carousel, buttons, dividers, placeholders, YouTube videos, all of these features. But all you need to do in order to do that is simply click. So if you want to add a text box, you click on text box and you can then import that to your website. You can then start typing. So for example, if I wanted to say this over here, I copy the text, I then click paste, and there we go. Now what we can do is make it bold, italic, or you can change the headlines. For example, if I want to do that, it looks pretty cool. Now what we can also do, similar to the other pages, is click change image, click upload, and we can then upload a background. So maybe I want to go with this one, click open, and that's it. So all of this is pretty simple. I can say welcome, So you can see where this is going, right? All of this is drag and drop. It's pretty simple and it's also pretty convenient. So let's say that you want to go with this one. So right now we've got our homepage looking like this. So we've got this header, we've got the welcome text, we've got our headline about what I do with the channel, with the website. And this is where we can then add more layouts or add images or embed or Google Drives or any buttons. You can add all of this stuff right now. So like I said, it's a drag and drop system. So click and then you're good to go. So if I want to add another layout with 2 videos, for example, or even this one, you click on the layout and you can then customize it. So for example, if I want to add images on here, I click right there and I then choose an image. So maybe this one, and there we go. So that's how you can do that. It's pretty simple. Start adding images. We'll also add this one, and we'll also add, let's see, this one. Click on open, and there we go. So that's how you can do that. It's pretty simple, guys. So all you need to do is click on one of these features and then pretty much drag and drop, add photos, add text, and all of it. So once again, in order to add text, you can pretty much click and you can start typing, right? So photography, just like that. Cameras maybe. So you can see where this is going. All you need to do in order to set up a pretty cool looking website with Google Sites is use some layouts, add some features, and then you're good to go. So I'll also type in writing over here, and there we go. I'm gonna edit these. I'm gonna remove it actually. Let's see. There we go. So in order to remove it, you want to click on the bin icon, and there we go. So right now we've got this set up, and this is pretty much how you can build your entire website. So what you can do is you can use these layouts, or you can use text boxes and images to build your entire website. So what you can do is pretty much click on upload, for example, if you want to just upload a separate image like that, and it will then upload to your website. You can make that bigger and smaller. For example, if I want to have this on my website, I then do that. It's all pretty simple, guys. Now you can also change the section backgrounds by clicking right there. And you can see you can even use images as the background. Let me just go with this. You can see that it slightly changes the color. You can do that with every section, by the way, by clicking over here. All right. Now, with all of that being said, guys, that's pretty much how Google Sites works. So right now, I've built a simple website. I've built a few simple sub pages that look like this. So how can you actually publish your website once you've actually built up the entire website? So all you need to do for that is click on the green publish button in the top right corner. And then right there, you can add a web address. So this would be the website that people can visit. You want to make sure it's visible to anyone so that everyone can see it. You want to make sure it will end up in the SEO as well, so you can rank. But click on publish. It's now publishing your website. Click view, and you'll see what the website looks like. So this is our sub page, which is the HTTP one. This is what it looks like. How to digital. Learn how to build a website for free as a beginner in 2020. Learn how to build a website using the Wix website maker. And people can then click on here, and that will direct them to YouTube. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's pretty much how you can build a website using Google Sites. So if you appreciate this simple tutorial, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video. I would really appreciate that. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. I'll try and help you out, and then I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.